What is up, movie fanatics, and welcome to another In the Flash Stardust reviews. I just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up that this month and next month's video is going to be a little bit shorter. It's not going to have as many reviews because right now is my prime time for horror movies, and I'm doing the 31 Days of Halloween challenge. So I'm going to try to watch as much as I can, but probably next month especially is going to be a ton of horror that I haven't seen. So get ready for that one. I hope you'll enjoy these videos. If you like this series, give me a thumbs up now. Let's jump right into the reviews.
Tag is a fun movie about a group of friends who've been playing the same game of tag for 30 years. Surprisingly, I had a good time with this movie. I really liked the characters, the acting was good, the jokes for the most part stick, and they don't overuse the same joke throughout the whole movie. There's definitely some dull moments, but overall it's a good time, and there's a fantastic moral of the story, and this movie is more than just a group of friends playing tag. I say, check it out with a group of friends, you'll definitely have a good time. Growing up, I never missed an episode of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and knowing that there was a documentary out there about Fred Rogers, I had to see this. This movie is emotional. It's really, really good. You really get to feel and understand who Fred Rogers really was outside of TV. If you haven't seen this, you definitely have to check it out. There's not much to say about it other than if you're a fan of Fred Rogers and Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, you definitely have to check this one out. I was a little bit skeptical of checking out Uncle Drew, and although it's very charming and it's actually really funny at times, there's a lot of good jokes and don't overuse or overdo anything, I really just couldn't get into this movie. The acting was okay, none of the characters really stood out, and it just kind of seemed rushed at times. But the end, I really liked the end basketball game. It was really good, and I really liked the villain. But other than that, it was really hard for me to get into this movie, but I did laugh, and it was an okay time. Upgrade takes artificial intelligence to a whole new level with an original idea. I had a blast with this movie. The action in it is awesome, and the way that this movie is shot around the action scenes is incredible. Great acting, character development is there, and this movie just makes your jaw drop at times. But the thing that I love most is that it really leads you on into thinking you know what's going on, but then there's just a lot of mind-blowing moments. If you haven't seen this movie, definitely check it out. The fifth movie in the Conjuring universe. I've been going back and forth with this movie a lot, you guys. I really love the atmosphere. I love the beginning and the end of this movie. But the middle is where I have a big problem with it. It's just a lot of jump scares, and it doesn't really grab you and keep you intrigued the entire time. I also thought the acting was okay, the characters are great, but one is super annoying and easily forgettable. I say if you love the Conjuring movies, you gotta at least give this one a watch, and I'm gonna give it 2.5 stars, which I rarely do. I wasn't a huge fan of Jurassic World, and I didn't have high expectations for Fallen Kingdom. This movie wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. For the first 30 minutes of this movie, it's really suspenseful and it keeps you on the edge of your seat. I really like the characters, especially Chris Pratt. He does a great job, and also the villain is okay too. As for the rest of the movie, it's just really a rehash of everything we've seen before, and it just has that Jurassic Park same scenario. If you like the series, I say check it out. If not, I wouldn't waste your time. I very rarely get freaked out during a movie, but Hereditary had me freaked out the entire time, had me on the edge of my seat the entire time. This movie is shot beautifully, the acting is incredible, and there is definitely some wow moments and what the F moments. If you haven't seen this movie, you definitely have to check it out. I highly recommend it. There's definitely some disturbing parts, there's some gross moments, and there's some gore. There's a little bit of everything for all horror lovers, so I say check it out if you haven't.
So thank you guys so much for joining me on another In the Flash Stardust reviews. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, give me a thumbs up. Lets me know you're enjoying my content. If you're new to my channel and you like movies as much as I do, click that subscribe button. I try to upload videos every Friday or Saturday. And as always, take care and happy watching.